want to be joining up in these standings, make sure you're coming out for Tuesday and Wednesday night, as well as being signed up at pgl.world and becoming a member of our league. There it is, 53 balls.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Happy Hour broadcast. We're about to get into the very first game of Lucky 4 Bingo in only about half a minute. So definitely get enrolled, try and get a chance at over $30,000 on this jackpot. But I'm one of your co-hosts, John, and this is the other co-host,
Will.
That's right, and we are live right now on PilotTV, the Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app too. Our channel name on both of those places is MegaSota, so be sure to check us out on all of those streaming platforms. We'll be more than sure to help you guys out and send you some luck for these upcoming games. But we do have a lot of new Pilot TVs that we sent out to a lot of new locations. We're going to give them a quick shout out really quick, and of course send over a little bit of luck too.
Oh yeah, they're unwrapping those shiny new Pilot TVs over at Poots Tavern, Mankato Bar, Fast Eddie's, Katie's Place, The Bar Goodview, Corner Bar and Grill Winstead, Kegs Bar, Uptown Bar Waverly, Red's Vest, as well as Billy's Rockford.
Awesome stuff. Congrats to all the new places getting some of those new TVs. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. But we do have the mega jackpot rolling over to the major jackpot. Doesn't look like we're going to get a chance at this one either. So we're moving on to the mini jackpot. We got a good run up at it. We got to be perfect though. Nope, not going to look like it. But we do have the must-go prize of $4 to get into. We got a lot of players already 2 balls away. So we'll have to wait and see who can nab that one. But we do have some jackpots to get into from yesterday. We are now at 22 jackpots for the rolling week and 176 jackpots for season 12. So definitely some awesome stuff going on with that. But some of the jackpots that went out yesterday, we had, before I get into it though, we have Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill taking away the must-go prize. We got 6, 8, 67, and 71 for the 4 lucky numbers. But we do have some jackpots to talk about from those Tuesday winners. Starting it off, it was Sitka over at Big Winnie Bar winning $608. Nice job to you, Sitka. Up next, it was Forget You D over at VFW Austin, winning $639. Nice job to you, Forget You D. And then the last winner of that fateful Tuesday, it was Snack Pack over at Vic's Bar and Grill in Moorhead, winning $962. Nice job to you, Snack Pack, taking away the biggest jackpot of the day. But of course, we have a lot more than just bingo to look forward to here at Pilot Games, because we just released a brand new E-Type game, and it's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, and that's called Lots of Loons. You guys can check out that Loons bonus and try to win the biggest prizes by taking the best photo of the Loons. It's definitely some awesome stuff. You guys should definitely check that out. And if you guys want to see a preview of that E-Tab and of all of our E-Tabs when they're about to release, you can go give us a like and follow on our Facebook page. You just guys search up Pilot Games and you'll see our logo. That way you'll also be able to see weekly bingo schedules, event details and reminders, big progressives, player pictures, and so much more, like previews of those E-Tabs when they're about to release. You can also click the website link on our Facebook page to see our link tree that has links to bar locations, all of our social medias, and so much more.
Awesome stuff. Definitely check us out on there. And of course, if you don't know exactly what you're trying to look for, we'll be more than happy to help you out with some more info if you message us. So definitely some awesome stuff. But we got a lot of We got a lot of stuff in store for this week, and that includes a whole lot of bingo. We start off every single day with some Twins Bingo, the 25-cent edition. We run it from 12 to 1 p.m., and we get 10 chances at that jackpot in that game. Whatever that jackpot is at, it will always be available in 52 balls or less to win, so definitely keep your eyes out for that one. But right after that, from 1 to 4 p.m., we got the Jackpot 125-cent cards to get into. Those are always a lot of fun, too. That minor jackpot, it clicks up in ball count pretty fast. Starts off at 52 balls or less to win. Once it reaches the first bout of 50 bucks, reaches 56 balls. Then it reaches $100. That's 60 balls or less to win. Finally, once it reaches $150 or more, it caps off at 64 balls or less to win, which makes it a pretty crazy chance to get that jackpot. So definitely try and get out there for the Jackpot 125-cent cards from 1 to 4 p.m. But right after that, we have what we're doing right now, and it is a lot of fun, and we got a lot of stuff in store for you guys.
Oh yeah, which is this happy hour stream. We start off with that first game of Lucky 4 Bingo right at 4 o'clock. Sadly, we were unable to hit that $30,000 jackpot, but not to worry. After these 23 games of Skull Bingo going from 4 all the way till 6 o'clock, you guys will be getting a second shot at that. But during these times of Skull Bingo, you guys are going to be going after this line prize. Let's start off the day at $177. You guys can always take that home in 10 balls or less. That large frame prize, which is starting off the day at $6,594, you guys can take that home in 43 balls or less. And then there's that coverall prize that is starting off the day at over $16,803. And as always, you guys can take that home in 50 balls or less. And you guys only have about 30 seconds to get enrolled into this first game of Skull Bingo. So make sure you guys are getting enrolled, because as you guys can see, we have over $23,000 in total prizes. Definitely something you guys want to be watching out for. And at the tail end of the night, you guys get that second shot at that Lucky 4 Bingo. But right after that, going from 6 all the way till 7, and then from about 9 o'clock all the way till 10, you guys are going to be getting some secondary times of Skull Bingo. But this time, these will not be counting towards your guys' happy hour standings. But still, you guys still get to go after these awesome prizes. Yeah. That line prize that stays at 10 balls or less, that large frame prize that stays at 43 balls or less, and that coverall prize staying at 50 balls or less to take home.
100%. Definitely some awesome stuff going on tonight, but it will have a slight interruption with that Twins Wednesday happening from 7 to 9 like it does every single Wednesday. Got a lot of awesome PGL games ramped up for you guys tonight, including some high and low PGL tournament games where the biggest loser wins the same prize as the biggest winner. Always makes things interesting. But at the end of the night, at the very finale, you could consider it. It is 2 back-to-back games of Wipeout Blackouts. A lot of fun. Definitely some pretty cool stuff going on with some Twins Wednesday action tonight, so definitely check it out, and hopefully you guys win some big jackpots. But we do have a Lion Prize winner going over to Linz Bose over at American Legion Zimmerman. Nice job to you, Linz. But yesterday, we had MegaSota game night, and that starts at 6:40 like it does every single Tuesday. It's the biggest gaming night of the week, and it's always a lot of fun. It got a lot of great PGL games during that time, too, including, at the end of the night, a grand finale of the Jackpot Jungle game. On the coverall jackpot in 54 balls or less to win, next Tuesday. You could win over $30,900. That's before anyone even gets enrolled into the game. So it will end up looking a little bit bigger than that once people start getting enrolled into the Jackpot Jungle game. It's definitely some awesome stuff going on with tonight, Twins Wednesday, and next Tuesday coming up, over $30,000 on that jackpot on MegaSota game night. But we do have some national days to get into, and we got some pretty strange and cool ones today, though.
Yeah.
And we only got 4. So it's a kind of little bit of a short but sweet list, but
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you take away the first one.
Oh, yeah, starting it off, we actually have an international day, and this one is International Strange Music Day. International Strange Music Day on August 24th encourages people to listen to a different type of music than they usually listen to. It also is a day to discover strange and bizarre kinds of music.
No, 100%. I feel like I definitely listen to a lot of bizarre kinds of music. I feel like I don't know if I would ever describe it as bizarre though.
I don't feel like I've ever been surprised by like anything that's like played on your phone, just because
Yeah.
like we just all know it's like you never know what's gonna come up.
Yeah, exactly. No, I just kind of like I have all the songs I like on my songs
Exactly.
list, and I just kind of cycle through them.
It goes from like 50s to death grips.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty crazy stuff in there. But we do have Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar taking away the large frame, and then Granny B over at Tasty Pizza Hangar 45 taking away the coverall. Nice job to Granny B and the rest of the winners on this game. But International Strange Music Day, what's your favorite like little type of music that like you don't think like a lot of other people know about?
I'm big on polka music.
Polka music, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know,
Polka
maybe
music's
anything
pretty
with the
cool.
accordion.
Accordions.
Yeah.
Accordions are pretty cool, to be honest.
Oh, they
Like,
really are.
Yeah,
Or
I
like bagpipes.
Yeah,
I
bagpipes
think
are cool.
bagpipes sound awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Nintendo Core.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
these are actual music genres.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
that's pretty funny. Yeah, they have like a lot of like video game like music genres now. That's really funny. You know, like video game level music is a big like ambient thing that people really like a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Donkey Kong like underwater level type music. And it's great. It's
Dude,
great.
the Mario
Yeah.
underwater music though, that would cause me to have a panic attack.
Oh, the Mario
when
one?
you're like and it starts
which-
like when your air starts like depleting a little bit.
Yeah,
sound,
yeah,
yeah.
that type of stuff.
Oh,
That
man.
was super funny.
One of the strangest genres that they said was pirate metal.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't really think of anything that might be pirate metal except for like potentially maybe Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe?
It's a style of heavy metal music characterized by an incorporation of pirate mythology. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Oh no.
I can't
It's
believe
like
that's out
sea
there.
shanty / like metal.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
pretty cool.
I'm only seeing one band pop up for it though.
Oh yeah, hey, that's pretty cool that they just like pioneered a whole new type of music.
Wow, Ailstorm.
Man,
That might be something to look into.
they should have brought him in on SpongeBob. That
I
would've been
know
kinda
they
cool.
should have. That would've been, ooh, I saw one where it was like pirate metal, not Ailstorm.
Not
Wolves of the
Ailstorm.
Sea.
That's kind of funny.
Oh man.
Interesting. I guess maybe Ailstorm has a little bit of a monopoly over the pirate
Yeah.
metal genre. We got to get some more people in there to kind of, diversify things a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Get some new people in there. Get some young kids in there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what else like is out there though. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that might be just like strange.
I feel like there's this one band I listen to that is kind of like jungle, like electronic club music mixed with like heavy metal, and they collaborated with Slayer one time, and they're pretty cool.
How was that just explained? It was like jungle, heavy metal.
Yeah, like club electronic
Club.
music. Yeah.
Is there like some EDM in there too? Or
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, EDM is kind of
Oh,
like
yeah,
derived from
club, yeah.
And but whatchamacallit, yeah, it's an interesting one. They're from like the mid '90s, and they're pretty cool.
That
I
sounds
like 'em.
very interesting.
Yeah, they're called Atari Teenage Riot.
That's such an awesome name. That
Mhm.
kind of like I have the same reaction to that like Deadpool had to what was it, Negasonic Teenage
Oh,
Warhead.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, that's the coolest name ever.
Yeah.
But we do have a winner. We got Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar and Irish Party over at Max's on Main. Both of them taking away the line prize. Nice job to you two. But yeah, there is a lot of there's a lot of things you could characterize as like strange, out of the norm music.
Yeah.
But let's see. I think Spotify has some pretty crazy music genres.
Oh, did they just like go really in depth?
Yeah, no, like they have like thousands of music genres.
I
It's
haven't really
insane.
looked into theirs. I am seeing like stuff like lowercase is a music genre.
Interesting. I wonder what that might like indicate. That's an
Yeah.
interesting one. A bubble grunge is one. I don't even know what that could be. Meme rap.
Nah.
Oh, okay, kind of like that like Filthy Frank dude, like when he was making music. That's probably what that's characterized.
Oh, what was the other guy that made what was his? He had really bad. Like he made like animated music videos too.
Oh, I don't know. I know Bo Burnham. Didn't he make like rap, like meme rap or something like that?
Yeah. I think these
he
were
might
like
have.
almost like parody songs, but then he would make like videos with it too.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know a lot of the YouTube Bo Burnham to be honest, or anything about
Oh,
him to
yeah.
be honest. But lowercase music, what is it?
Okay, so lowercase is an extreme form of ambient minimalism, where very quiet, usually unheard sounds are amplified to extreme levels.
Oh, so
Minimal
it's-
artist Steve Roden popularized the movement with an album entitled "Forms of Paper," in which he made recordings of himself handling paper in various ways.
So it's just like ambient, like
Yeah.
like weird ambient noise. But we do have Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar taking away the large frame, and Meg over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery taking away the coverall. Nice job to all the winners on this game. That's an interesting one. I mean, like the paper thing is kind of weird, but I mean, like I listen to like ambient like music, but
Yeah, like
not,
white noise is nice and stuff like that.
yeah, but like not
Yeah.
just for like, you know what I mean, like like listening to it at the gym or like on a run or something. You know what I mean, like or just like driving around in my car listening to it.
to like white noise playing or
Yeah.
something like that.
Because like I feel like there's a difference between like that, which is basically white noise, and like actual like ambient music. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like Aphex Twin has a lot of ambient music that like
Oh, yeah.
I actually just listen to because it's like fun to listen to.
I feel like handling different sheets of paper, that gets closer to like almost like that ASMR kind of thing.
Yeah, or like TV static.
Like it's just like
especially-
scratches and itch you have.
Yeah.
Or something. Like who knows?
because it sounds like he amplifies all the sounds
Yeah.
just to like become noise. That's an interesting. I really would like to listen to that.
I'm gonna have
That's
to
a
look
really
it up.
funny one. Yeah.
Forms of paper. I wonder if that's on like Apple Music.
I
or
wonder if like
something.
each song is like titled a different paper.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be awesome. Like what's that one? Like brown carpenter paper or whatever. That would be great.
It's been remastered.
All forms of paper remastered. No way.
I wonder if I can get it in lossless.
Oh, is it just like one song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's probably just one like very long song.
It's an hour long.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's funny.
I know what I'm playing on the car right
Yeah,
now.
for real. I'm surprised he didn't formulate it into like different songs and just kind of put it all out
I know.
there.
I would have listened to like certain grades of construction
Yes,
paper.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like grade
card
one.
stock and then like yeah.
For real. Just like going like one by one for different papers. I would have respected that a little
Until
bit.
you're like basically reaching like cardboard. Yeah.
No, I would have liked it. I probably would have liked one of them, to be honest.
Oh yeah, probably. Just like
Well-
I wonder what my favorite paper would have been.
Exactly. I definitely would have saved at least one of them. Let's stomp and holler music. Apparently,
Okay.
folk music isn't the only common denominator among the Lumineers, Mumford and Sons, and of Monsters and Men's. No one asked, but the streaming app has considered some of their work as stomp and holler, which they define as driving rhythms, intricate instrumentation, and full of harmonies. Interesting. I guess I might agree with that. I think you could probably, I don't know,
I guess
classify it as such.
That's not like a terrible way to call a genre.
No, it's weird though that they have it as a genre.
I wonder what exact like songs that would be.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, hey, Yags 370 and Meg, both of them splitting up that line prize of $346. Nice job to Yags 370 over at Sidetrack and Meg over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery. Both of them splitting up that nice line prize over $346. Awesome stuff. But of course, we were talking about weird and bizarre forms of music. Maybe message in and let us know what your weirdest form of music is that you like.
Oh yeah.
But I think for me, I don't know. I think I really like. I think like the weirdest form of music that I really like a lot is probably Stereolab. They make just like a lot of weird noises in their music, and it's cool though. I like them. I think they're probably a little bit more mainstream than like a lot of the other weird musics out there.
I don't know exactly maybe what the weirdest of mine would be. I don't know. Maybe some people would scratch their heads out like doo-wop and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? I don't know.
For real. No, that's pretty funny stuff. But of course, happy International Strange Music Day, everybody. Definitely take today. Maybe look up some really strange music, and maybe you'll like it. To be honest, you really never know. But we do have a state day to get into up next, and it is National Maryland Day. On August 24th, we usher in the 7th state to join the Union with National Maryland Day. Maryland's coastal location brings with it a deeply rooted maritime heritage that includes an ocean battle defending the city of Baltimore at Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. One witness to the action became so inspired, Francis Scott Key penned the words that later became our national anthem.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. Maryland.
Yeah.
Awesome. We
I
got
like
the
Maryland.
Ravens
It's
over
a fun
there.
state.
Yeah, the Ravens are a cool team. I like the Ravens. They don't have a basketball team though. They used to.
Oh, they don't, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I think it used to be the Baltimore Bullets, which became the Washington Bullets, and then the Washington Wizards.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but we do have Glenner over at McPete's Sports Bar and Grill taking away the large frame. And then we got Frecky Frew over at Sammy's Pizza taking away the large frame. Nice job to all the winners on this game, especially the Yags and Meg for splitting up that awesome line prize. But let's take a look. I want to see the Baltimore. Yeah, they used to be the Baltimore Bullets from 1944 to 54. That was when they were the Baltimore Bullets. And then they upgraded to present day Washington Wizards.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. But
That was an
Maryland.
interesting logo.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting one. It's just a bullet kind of piercing a basketball.
Yeah.
That's a pretty. I feel like they could probably make some pretty cool uniforms with that, to be honest. But, pretty cool stuff. I think other than football, I don't know if Maryland has a hockey team.
I don't think they have a hockey team.
No, I don't think they have.
They might have used to.
Let's see. I could be wrong. Maybe the Washington. No, that's not Maryland. That's Washington. Baltimore Clippers. I think that might just be like a lower league. Yeah, minor league professional. Yeah, it looks like so maybe the Washington Capitals used to be in Maryland. Maryland. Oh, okay, they initially played their home games at Capitol Center in Landover, Maryland, before moving to the Capital One Arena in Washington.
I see.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure the Wizards play there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. But let's take a look. Maryland top facts. I want to see the coolest facts about Maryland. Let's take a look. 32 interesting facts. Ooh. 35, I mean. Let's take a look. This too historical. I want to know, like, oh, you can't pet a cow on the lawn.
Yeah.
Let's see. 41 things I didn't know. Okay. I'll take this. The Baltimore Ravens are named after Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, The Raven. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually knew about that one. Whatchamacallit, I think a football player actually like tweeted about it and was like, yo, I didn't know that like it was named after the Edgar Allan Poe.
I had no clue, honestly.
No, that's super funny.
That's a really cool one.
No, I think it kind of gives a little bit more depth to the whole Ravens thing.
Yeah.
It is a pretty big Baltimore thing, I feel like. So that's pretty cool. Like, I kind of respect that. Jousting became the official sport of Maryland in 1962, with lacrosse becoming the official team sport of the state in 2004. That's awesome. Jousting, the official sport of Maryland. I respect that. And that back in 1962, like that.
How often do they do jousting in Maryland? Because if it's enough to be their national sport,
what if they have like a professional jousting?
I wonder
team?
if you can maybe you can solve your problems with jousting.
That'd be awesome.
Civil matters can be solved with a joust.
That'd be great. Like, just declare battle, declare joust. How often is there jousting? But we do have a winner on the line. We got Meg over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery taking it away. Nice job to you, Meg. So jousting and lacrosse, Maryland State sports.
Today, jousting competitions are held from May through October in Maryland.
So is it like a jousting?
This
like,
is on Maryland.gov.
champion that's crowned every year?
Why is Maryland State sport jousting? In the Middle Ages, it was literally a method of war. Yeah, I don't know why.
Maryland Jousting Tournament
It was
Association.
occasionally. It was apparently the founders of Maryland enjoyed jousting.
Interesting. Just like a group, like the most random group of dudes to form
Wow.
Maryland. Like all of them somehow really just were super into jousting.
It's actually like a thing. People are like, "Why does Maryland love jousting?" It's like the Maryland's Jousting Tournament Association.
Yeah, no, I'm on their website right
Oh.
now. Yeah.
How do we sign up?
I know. I'm trying to figure out like all the former champions and stuff. Oh my goodness!
If someone hasn't entered this as Ulrich von Liechtenstein, I'm gonna be kind of upset
for real.
because that's what I'm signing up as.
Oh, former state champions. Here we go.
Yes, let's find Ulrich.
Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame.
This is the original group of dudes only.
Oh yeah.
This is like I've always wanted to be a jouster Hall of Fame. Apparently, the only Mary Lou Bartram and Ken Enfield are the current Hall of Famers. Maybe.
Okay, let's look up Ken and let's look up Mary Lou.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, so they even have pictures of everybody too.
They don't. Some of them don't wear helmets.
That's crazy. It looks sharp.
I don't think they're.
I don't
think they're like trying to hit a hoop.
They're hitting a target. Interesting. But we do have a winner. We got Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza taking away the large frame, and then Columbiana over at Bleachers taking away the large frame. Nice job to all the winners on this game. So it's a different type of jousting. It's more of an accuracy based type of thing. Interesting. Yeah. That's straight. There's straight up just a dude in overalls on a horse, like doing this sport. I've never heard of this type of jousting before, to be honest. That's crazy. It's like, that's insane. Wow, that's super funny. I've never heard of that.
So they're called our ring tournaments, which involve charging a horse at full gallop through an 80-yard course towards suspended rings. Using a long, fine-tipped lance, the rider has 8 seconds to complete the course and spear the rings, scoring points accordingly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's pretty impressive.
I feel like it's definitely a lot harder when it comes to like skill, on like because you really have to like aim, and you're on a horse.
Yeah, like you're aiming for a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it might have been a little easier to hit a person with a larger rod.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty insane. So let's see. Yeah, so jousting became a civilized game of keen horsemanship, skill, and sportsmanship with the development of the ring tournaments. So with the second Lord Baltimore, Cecil Calvert founded the original colony of Maryland on the shores of St. Mary's County in 1634. Jousting had been performed for many years, and jousting tournaments soon became a favorite pastime of the early settlers. This sport has survived wars and flourished in times of peace and tranquility in the state. Interesting. Yeah, so even back then, that was the type that they did. So this has been a very tried and true thing with the ring tournaments.
Yeah.
I never knew this. That's super interesting.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't even think they offer anything where you can just, joust against someone else.
Dude, I think this guy is insane. He's a state champion from 1972. He's been a state champion many times.
Yeah,
I don't even.
It's only skipping a couple of years.
From 1972, and he's been winning championships this past couple years.
Wow.
In 2019 and 2020.
How old is this guy?
I don't know. That's insane. It seems like the best jouster they've ever seen.
Mike Verts, Knight of St. Mark's. That is
awesome. And you get to be called a knight? That is sweet. Dude, I want to joust. I want to be Knight of Michigan.
Oh my gosh. Knight of Mount Pleasant.
That's right.
Knight of Little Red Wagon.
What? That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Philip Clark, legend.
Oh my gosh.
That's insane. There's Mike Verts again. But we do have Zappas over at Eagles New Brighton taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Zappas. This is crazy. Yeah, most dudes have only won a few.
Yeah, because Mike Verts is out here just hitting all the rings.
That's crazy. He's just good at it. I mean,
no way. I looked up. Is he a dentist?
No way. In Maryland. He is in Maryland. Is he also a dentist? No way. That's crazy. I want to see a jousting. I want to look up jousting. Mike Vert's jousting. No way. So, I mean, there's not. How is this dude not?
Oh,
like,
this is his LinkedIn.
How is he not popular?
I know.
Like, if you're that successful in a state sport, I'm surprised I don't see more about him. That's pretty insane. So, okay. So, whatchamacallit, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, I think they still doing something. I'm surprised that this doesn't have more popularity around it, since it's like a actual state sport.
And, like, all I'm saying is this Mike Vert's the only one I'm getting is in Maryland.
Yeah.
And so this man can clean your teeth and then,
And
you
then
know,
go
knock
joust.
you off a horse.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to out-joust you for sure. So, I want to see what the Minnesota state sports are.
Ah.
But before we do, we have Jeb over at Beck's Pub taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, Jeb. And we have the must-go of $18 to look forward to on this next game. Or not on this next game, on this coverall prize. But, of course, let's take a look at what the Minnesota state sports are. And I'm not getting any crazy results here. It's just giving me a lot of college sports. But we do have Meg over at Shooter Saloon and Eatery taking away the coverall. Nice job to you, Meg. And, of course, the rest of the winners on this game. That's pretty funny stuff, but of course, yeah, it's interesting stuff going on with jousting in Baltimore and stuff. That's really funny.
Yeah.
But it looks like Baltimore has a really famous brew. It's their most famous one in Baltimore, the National Bohemian Beer, also known as a Natty Bo. Might not be brewed in Maryland anymore, but 90% of its sales still go to Charm City. That's pretty
Interesting.
cool. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay, and they have like a mascot too. It's Mr. Bo, and he only has one eye.
Oh no.
That's pretty funny stuff. Let's see. Maryland has the world's oldest living people. According to the State Board of Elections, there are 48 people living in the state who are 114 or older. That's insane.
114?
48 of them. That's awesome. Hey, good for them. That's crazy stuff.
And I like how it starts at 114.
Yeah,
That's a starting
then,
point.
Then we're going up from there. There's
Wow.
a town in Maryland called Chevy Chase. However, the town was named in the 1800s, long before the former Saturday Night Live star was born.
That's
What?
amazing.
That's hilarious. That's really funny. As one of the most distinctive state flags in the Union, the Maryland state flag is the only state flag to be based on English heraldry. The black and gold design on the quartered flag is based on the coat of arms of the Calvert family, and he was the like one who first settled Maryland. I'm pretty sure. So
Who was, you know, really
who's
like
super
jousting.
into jousting? Yeah,
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's super interesting stuff. Let's see. The best-selling espionage author Tom Clancy was born at Franklin Square Hospital in Baltimore in 1947.
All I need to know is that he brought us Siege.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. He grew up in Northwood, too. He wrote The Hunt for Red October while working at an insurance company in Owings, which went on to sell over 5 million copies. Yeah, Tom Clancy's awesome. He's made so many like cool stories and stuff that influence all those video games and stuff.
I was gonna say all of his books are really cool.
No, I mean, hey, that's pretty awesome stuff. So hey, shout out to Tom Clancy.
Even getting a lot of them made into movies too.
Yeah. No, yeah, he quite a few.
Yeah.
Tom Clancy was also a part owner of the Baltimore Orioles before he died in Baltimore in 2013. That's pretty cool. I didn't know he was a part owner of the Orioles.
That's an awesome thing to be able to like be a part of, is like an organization in the town you're born in.
Yeah, no,
That's
exactly. That's really cool. Man, that's really funny. The Orioles are actually doing really well this year too, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, American Novelist. That's pretty awesome stuff. I want to see like a little list of the. Oh yeah, there's Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the biggest ones. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But of course, we do have MMB over at American Legion Fridley, and Ryan over at Old Piper Inn, and Joe over at Meister's Bar. All of them splitting up that line prize. Nice job to you. But yeah, let's take a some of the movies that were based off of it. Wait, there's a new one that just came out? Like last year?
Oh, really?
Tom Clancy's Without Remorse. Jordan B. Not Jordan B. Michael B. Jordan. Lauren London.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for this.
Guy Pearce is in it. What?
I remember Jamie Bell was in it because he's in the Punisher the first season.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
He's the guy,
he's
the army
tech
guy.
or whatever.
No, he's like the army guy that has like he's the one that beats up Curtis with his leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
maybe
reckon.
not.
Interesting.
Oh wait, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, he looks weird in this picture.
Yeah, he definitely
Looks
like a different
weathered.
person.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah, that's fun. I haven't seen anything about this movie. That's pretty cool though. But then of course the Jack Ryan movie. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I even saw this one, to be honest. I just like remember Chris Pine being in that and being Jack Ryan.
I think I might have seen it.
Nice. Patriot Games with Harrison Ford. That's pretty cool. Splinter Cell. I don't know if this ever became a movie.
I don't remember seeing that ever.
Yeah, because I remember it being it was a really big video game. I had it on the original Xbox.
I was gonna say the game was fun.
Yeah, it was a really cool game.
I probably would have freaked out if there was a movie coming out as a kid.
It's an upcoming action suspense film. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple extra winners. We got Meg over at Shooter's Saloon and Eatery, and Rusty over at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove. Both of them taking away prizes on this game. Nice job to all the people winning on this game of Skull Bingo. That's cool though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Splinter Cell. So wait, the teaser trailer for the Splinter Cell movie was released in 2005.
Oh, it's never coming out. It's either that or it's in like developmental limbo.
Exactly.
There's a lot of movies that go there.
Like it's technically still an active project, but it's just never gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Maybe there's rumors about it recently.
Yeah.
Will Splinter Cell ever come out?
That'd be pretty cool. I feel like Splinter Cell is like a very interesting like premise, to be honest. That could definitely be a good movie. It's just like it's a good espionage story, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tom Hardy. Wow, that would be pretty cool. He would be pretty cool as a main character.
He would be.
I feel like Chris Evans would be cool too, to be honest.
Yeah, the last update was in like early 2017.
So
maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to hear anything about it. I think what's the last like Splinter Cell game that came out?
I don't know.
Let's take a look. I think it was 2013. Yeah, it was somewhat recently. I remember when this one came out. I don't think it was good, but I'm pretty sure this one was okay. What was this one called? Conviction, like Splinter Cell Conviction.
I was gonna say I think I played maybe.
Are they making a remake? Oh yeah, they are making a remake.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I remember. I think they're actually like for sure coming out with this.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, no, I saw like an actual I think they have trailers and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
I wonder if that's like gonna be a next gen exclusive.
Probably.
I feel like they would, but
yeah,
like
I think it's set to come out like next year.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Yeah.
Definitely just a new platform.
Yeah. No, but apparently it's like it's a full blown remake. So
I'm excited for that.
Like they're kind of just like building it from the ground up, kind of like
maybe like Modern Warfare 2019 did that.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's gonna be the same game, just like a full on like ground up different and like modern engine, modern everything.
Dead Space just do that?
Yeah,
recently.
Like Dead Space.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know if Dead Space has come out yet.
Oh yeah, I think they were planning to though.
So they're making a remake.
I was excited when I heard about that.
Unfortunately, the original creator isn't a part of it.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, I'm not really sure why, but hey, they have a new like gameplay demo out.
Ooh, that's gonna be exciting to watch.
Yeah, 100%. Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah.
I know Dead Space was a really cool game when that came out. And it was really scary, to be honest.
Especially when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, 100%.
That was like the same thing as like when I finished World at War and it threw me into a zombies game.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, I was like, what? But of course, we do have Jeb over at Beck's Pub taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Jeb. But, yeah, cool stuff going on with Tom Clancy, Baltimore, and Maryland. Happy National Baltimore Day, everybody. Definitely a good one to celebrate on this National Day. But up next, we got a little bit more of a food-related one.
Oh, yeah. And this one is National Waffle Day. National Waffle Day on August 24th commemorates the anniversary of the first waffle iron patent issued. Celebrate by savoring your favorite kind of waffle. But yeah, very good day. The first waffle iron that came out.
Yeah.
I think they're one of the greatest inventions we might have out there.
I agree. I think waffles, I think my favorite one might be like chocolate chip with like banana in it. Like that. I think that would
sounds
be
really good.
Yeah.
Maybe with a little like peanut butter on it.
Yeah, 100%. Belgian waffles like are really good with little pockets of sugar in them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are always really yummy. Other than that, I like waffle fries. I like waffle cones.
Waffle cones are pretty good.
Waffle cones are super good. There's some other waffle things I like. I don't know, like waffle, like whatchamacallit, like a waffle design is really cool.
Oh yeah, like on the bottom like a shoe. I think I got that right here on my Vans.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Waffle shaped items.
Yeah, waffle shaped items are cool. But we do have Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar taking away a large frame. Nice job to you, Andy's. What? They have a Millennium Falcon shaped waffle whatchamacallit press. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. But we do have BMW CW over at Maynard's Restaurant Rogers taking it away. Nice job to you, of course, and the rest of the other winners on this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was looking at the cool waffle irons you can buy and
right.
The emoji waffle maker, in which you can even swap out plates to be different ones.
Oh, that's kind of funny, to be honest.
That is
though.
kind
I feel like
Imagine
kids would love that.
That would be really funny, but imagine you're like upset with like your like partner or something. You
Yeah.
you make a breakfast in bed still, but it's all just like the angry
Yeah,
face
but is
ones.
that the one with the expletive out of it?
Yeah.
Honestly, it kind of looks like it'd make for some nice like syrup pockets. You know
It
what I'm
would.
saying?
Yeah, exactly. Because a good amount of syrup could go like where the emoji is.
Yeah, 100%.
Next up, we got that really cool Millennium Falcon
Yeah.
one. I really want to buy that.
That's
They're
a
all
really
for
cool
less
one.
than $50 though.
Well, that's not bad at all, to be honest.
$49.95.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Let's see what this one is.
Oh, cool. Animal shapes.
Yeah, it looks like we got like a giraffe, some like an elephant, a little bunny. That's
Nice.
cool.
That's pretty
Yeah. Oh, you got a heart-shaped one as
cool.
well.
Yeah, I saw that one at Meyer.
Peace sign.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Ooh, a
little
snowflake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Make some little snowflake waffles. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I 100% would get some of those probably.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it'd be fun to have like 3 of them and just be able to like have like a ton of just random shapes.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
want the
pretty
ones
cool.
with the big ones that they have at like the hotels when you go and stay at them, where it's like a double, and then you like just do like the flip.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
No, those are
That's
super
a dream.
nice. Yeah, no, those are super cool. I feel like those are probably expensive though, with how nice they are.
I feel.
Because like they make them like quick too, like they time them and everything.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Flipping waffle iron.
Yeah, from like the Hilton. Oh wow. Yeah, that's the one. That's the I think.
yeah, it's
I
one of
think
the. It's
it's-
either this one or.
Yeah, the third one located I've seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are so cool too.
Oh.
Man, $3,000 for like a nice waffle like flipper.
Yeah.
That's so cool though. I would totally like if I had just like if I won this huge jackpot right here over 17 grand, I would probably get one of those, to be honest.
Oh, any day. That's
Yeah.
like my first purchase is that, and then like
Man,
let's-
because that's so nice. Like it's just like I probably wouldn't even ever put it away in the cabinet. It'd probably just like be a mainstay on the counter.
Yeah, I would like get more cabinet space, and then I'm probably buying like one of those like commercial panini presses, like these big boys right here.
Yeah, those are pretty cool, to be
Yeah.
honest. You can make
That's
a lot of different things on them too.
That's only like $200,
That's not bad, man.
honestly.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Is that Wally World?
Yeah, honestly, like I feel like cool toasters are really awesome too, like with the features
Oh.
they have and stuff.
Yeah, you really like a toaster's. I was looking into one of those. It's like air fryer, microwave, and then it's
Oh.
also a toaster oven.
That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's actually not even that badly priced.
Oh, nice. But we do have a winner, Tilney, over at American Legion St. James, taking away the line. Nice job to you, Tilney. But yeah, no, I think smart like refrigerators are cool too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Have you
they're
seen the
really
one
cool.
where it's like it has like the pitcher that you can just like fill with like
Yeah.
water, and then you can put like tea bags in it, and it'll.
That is really cool, to be
I
honest.
know.
I like that. And it doesn't automatically refill in the fridge.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just keep it in there, and it'll just keep making tea.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That's probably one of the greatest inventions I've seen out there.
100%. I think those are really cool. Do they have like smart ovens? Do they have like cool, like really cool ovens with cool features? I've only ever seen really nice ovens, to be honest.
Yeah, I've just seen, and all of them end up just being like gas ovens that I like because I just like the look of like gas ones. I'm not seeing like the best smart ovens of 2022.
Whoa. I wonder, like, what does a smart oven even do?
Look at this one though.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like 12 grand. Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So let's look up the best smart ovens that you can get.
Interesting. Okay, so we got smart ovens. Amazon's new food scanning smart oven. Wait, is that a
Whoa.
little microwave?
I think that's just a random picture, right? It's got to be.
Interesting. So
Let's see these photos.
maybe it's like a low-key, like a little like microwave oven or something.
Yeah, smart oven. Amazon Basics microwave. Now it's adding the Amazon Smart Oven to its
Okay,
kitchen appliance
okay.
lineup. For $249, you'll get a convection oven, air fryer, microwave, and a food warmer in this Alexa-enabled
What?
device.
Wait, so it is that little thing, is it?
You can do scan-to-cook technology. The Amazon Smart Oven can recognize packaged foods from 365 Whole Foods, Guardian, and Marie calendars. Scan your food's barcode with the Alexa app, and the oven will cook it just right.
No way. That's pretty
Which
cool.
it's cool that it can do that, but I'll probably just still end up pressing the button.
Yeah, exactly,
It's just
yeah.
like the fact that it can.
Yeah,
it's like, okay.
that's pretty sweet. That's funny.
And like, if you could just scan something and just starts cooking your lasagna for you, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. But we do have a couple winners. It is Austinites over at Castaways Isle, and Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Grill, and JPS over at Johnny C's. All of them taking away that large frame, and then JPS taking away the coverall all to himself. Nice job to JPS and the rest of the winners on that game.
Wow. Look,
wow.
you can air fry in it and all that.
That's cool. Like, that's really, really cool. So, I'm surprised. Okay. The inside makes a lot of sense now. Okay. See, yeah, so you can even straight up put metal in there.
Yeah, because
When
it was
it's
like,
not a microwave.
yeah.
That's hilarious. That's super awesome. That's pretty cool. Even as like an auto roast setting.
So you can use the lower wire rack and baking pan to roast in the Amazon oven. Yeah, you can use the roast feature to cook a 5-pound chicken and then monitor it with the Alexa app.
And what's crazy about that is it's the size of a microwave. So if
Yeah.
you don't have, if you live in like a studio apartment, you don't have an oven or something like.
And that's like fine for making like a little meal for yourself. I
Yeah.
bet that could still fit like one of those like Totino's party pizzas
Like
or
a
something.
5-pound chicken, like that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chicken.
Yeah. And like that's a good amount of chicken.
Wow. And
Interesting.
and it's really cool that you can like monitor the food as well. That's a
Wow.
whole like chicken.
Yeah.
You can watch oven temperatures as well as a temperature probe. Oh, so it comes with a probe as well.
I mean, honestly, you'd look so weird though putting a whole chicken in a microwave. To be honest.
Yeah,
But, like,
You look weird, but look at how the chicken came out.
No, it looks good. Like it looks like crispy. That's pretty cool.
I feel like that's got to be a lie. This is.
Interesting.
Yeah, they said the skin was crispy and the meat was juicy and tender.
That's really interesting. Yeah,
It's
I
almost
don't know
like
about that.
unbelievable.
Yeah, and it's right. It looks like a little microwave. Like it looks exactly like a microwave.
Yeah, so it says there are smarter smart ovens out there. Those ovens are also significantly more expensive.
I want to say pull up the most expensive one. I want to
Okay.
say like you know, like $250,000.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, the smartest ovens. The smartest ovens in the world. They got straight up like AI in them.
Oh, yeah. It's Cortana in there. Just telling you what's
It's
going on.
Cortana in
John,
John, hello.
we'll see for you at work.
Yeah,
That's
for
messed
real,
up.
for real, I'd be like, oh, this is awesome.
You're lucky.
Like 117. But we do have it Bayou 504 over at Steve-O's taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Bayou. Oh, wait, line prize $290. Bayou 504. Okay.
Dang.
Over at Steve-O's wasting no time on that at all. Nice job to you. But we were talking about some expensive, whatchamacallit smart ovens. So maybe you can put that $290 towards one of these things.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd want to do that, though. I don't really know how smart these ovens get, to be honest.
No, I feel like the most that we're getting is like is like I
Okay.
feel like at least with a
Here we
smart
go.
fridge, it can tell you when to go grocery shopping.
The 8 best smart ovens according to an expert.
An expert.
Okay, so most smart ovens boast a sea of features, but which of them is right for you? We consulted a cookbook author on buying the best one for you. Okay, so from the decrease in temperatures to the other stuff, best smart ovens to shop at every price point. So Breville, the Smart Oven Pro. So this 10-in-1 oven lets you toast, bagel, bake. Okay, 2 times in a row. I was like, wait, did I just read that like twice? Broil, roast, slow cook, make pizza, and bake cookies, which is also baking. You can adjust its cooking to handle frozen food with a push of a button. It comes up to temp quickly, slashing preparation time.
And can I also just say that they said bagel, as in toast a bagel,
Yeah.
as in being another thing?
Like the
in
baking.
10-in-1, a lot of those things are one.
Yeah, a lot of those things are the same
It's
thing.
like
It
a
just-
3-in-1.
It just heats it the same.
Yeah.
That looks like just a little convection oven, to be
Yeah.
honest. Kasori 12-in-1 oven air fryer combo. This sounds a little better.
No, yeah.
But it also just looks like a normal oven, so I'm moving on. Tovala. See, these are all $300, so I want like the really expensive ones. Oh, this one connects to. Okay, that's the smart oven we were looking at. This one is electric air fryer. That one actually looks kind of cool, to be honest. It's like definitely just a little air fryer, but it looks pretty neat. It has like a little oven door to be like too.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. But we do have Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill taking away the large frame, and Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards taking away the coverall. Nice job to you guys winning on this game. Let's see. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna be playing with Google right now. Most expensive ovens.
Okay,
I want
you
to see
ready?
'em. Yes.
Owned by the likes of George Clooney and Brad Pitt,
What?
meet the $100,000 custom handmade French La Conru range.
What?
This couture stove was also the inspiration for many meals created by the late Julia Child.
That is insane. I found a $500,000 one too.
Oh.
Wait, so this low key looks like it could be the same oven. La Cornu?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they upped themselves.
Oh no.
Wow. So it looks pretty crazy.
That's
to
a
be in,
really
to be
cool looking
honest.
oven though.
Yeah, it's a nice looking oven.
That
Like,
ain't no like $500,000.
So and you can get it customized too.
Yeah.
So I mean, at that point, if I can't have it exactly how I want it, like, come on.
Yeah. It's like when you buy a Lamborghini, and it's like, yeah, I'm picking out every little, like, I'm picking out the stitching in my seat, I know.
Exactly. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. They have a lot of different variations of it. Some of them even, it looks like, just continues to look like a cabinet.
They're, like, I'm
Which-
pretty sure they're considered commissioned art pieces.
Wow. That's really crazy. Okay. This met my expectations a little bit. That's
I
really
want to
cool.
look at this a little bit.
No,
This is
I like
crazy
that.
looking.
That's pretty awesome. So,
I kind of want one.
yeah, for real.
And honestly, I probably would only still, like, be making, like, Totino's party pizzas in it.
Oh,
like
100%.
DiGiorno's.
100%. Yeah, so that's the Chateau line. It looks like there's another one, the Molteni ovens. So they might be like just straight up like ovens, like whole like Molteni. I want to see the ovens that they have. Oh, okay. So those are like the shiny yellow ones we were seeing.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. They look pretty crazy too. They like straight up look like whole cabinets as well.
Holy. That is
Wow.
fancy.
They even have
That's a workstation.
Yeah, they have like it's like a whole workshop. You're right. They have little like
Wow.
stations for your pots and pans and stuff. It's like
It's
extra
honestly not
cabinet
enough for a
space.
$200,000 oven. But I mean, for extra counter
No.
space, I guess. But
No, this one.
that's for going in a restaurant.
Yeah, it gets. Yeah, it can't get up to a $250,000.
Do you see the people cleaning this? They're wearing white gloves as they like while they're cleaning it and stuff.
It's like, oh, I can't let my touch disgrace
I
this
would-
oven.
I would love to be able to build one.
It looks like they were posing with like a space shuttle.
That's not even. No, it looks like they just like about to drop like the hardest album
For real.
with like that.
For real.
Oh man.
Just dropped a bunch of heat. But we do have Yag's crew coming in hot over at Riverboat Depot. Nice job to you guys taking away the line prize. But we still have the large frame jackpot available and 43 balls or less to win. We got the coverall jackpot available in 50 balls or less to win. Wow. Okay, the Grand Palais 180. Wow, that's insane. It's the crown jewel of their Chateau series, apparently. That's insane. That looks pretty cool. I like it.
How am I? I need to find a way to afford one of these.
I know, for real. They have cool ovens though, to be honest, for like a couple grand. I don't know what a good price is for an oven, to be honest.
I don't know either, but I will say I'll definitely drop like $2,500 on a smart fridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
100%.
$2,000 for a fridge is not bad to me.
Whoa. So electric wall oven.
Okay.
Its cooking system is convection based. So you get 2 ovens.
I like that. I like the
That's
ovens that
cool.
stack.
Yeah, I like that too, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of miss when like you'd see that more often in houses.
And it's like the same price as like a single oven.
Like even the Malcolm in the Middle, they had a double oven.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I never noticed that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I had a couple friends that would have like double ovens.
Yeah.
And I would always wonder, I was like, why would you just get like the single with the stove top?
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, I mean,
Like
like, yeah.
double ovens are cool. Like, yeah, the stovetop is a little bit of a sacrifice, but like,
Yeah.
hey, like, I don't know, if you had like a stovetop next to it, like, I kind
Yeah.
of like that, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah. Huh, I don't know. That was pretty cool. I would totally take a double oven.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, double oven with like microwave oven above it. No way.
That wins.
That's pretty awesome.
If it had an air fryer connected to the side, they might win.
Oh, if it was like a microwave air fryer.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
then it's
awesome.
done.
That would be awesome. But we do have a winner. We got Andy's over at Balloon Line Sports Bar, Rusty over at Broadway Pizza, both of them splitting up the large frame. And then we got Kitty over at Titan Sports Saloon taking away the coverall all to themselves. Nice job to all the winners on this game. But yeah, that's some pretty. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of in the mood to go oven shopping. Right
I know. I really want to get, like, honestly, any appliance would be nice right now.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel like the one I want the most would be like a crazy dishwasher. Like, a crazy dishwasher would be sweet.
I don't know. I actually, I just saw Bullet Train. And,
Oh, was there like a dishwasher scene on there?
there's like a toilet.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
oh, crazy toilet would be
Yeah.
pretty awesome, dude, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like, I always wanted to, like, at least try out, like, a bidet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They seem interesting.
Yeah, no, they do seem pretty interesting. I mean, it's the cleaner way.
Exactly. And, like,
Like,
I
it's
hear
way
it saves
cleaner.
money.
Yeah.
I would rather just, like, spend, like, an extra, like, 20 cents on my water. Wait, I don't pay for my water.
Yeah.
I would rather pay nothing for my water bill than have to buy
Exactly.
nice toilet paper all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing. You have to think about it. It's like, okay. It's like, oh, like, well, like, it's not that much cleaner, blah, blah, blah. Well, if I get, crap on my hands, I'm not just going to wipe it off and be done with it. I'm washing it. I'm washing it with soap even.
Yeah.
So, like, water, I feel like, is the minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's a
mean? Like,
bare
you're
minimum.
going in with the minimum at that point. Paper is just like agitating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, who thought of that? Like, why didn't we always just like go with wipes and more water? And
I
stuff?
know.
Man, that's crazy to me. It's crazy. That is super funny stuff though.
Even
but
like a basic toilet where it lets you choose between the different like flush mode.
yeah.
That'd even be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like a nice toilet like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, apartment living though. It is what it is.
Here we are.
That's right. That's right. But of course, we do got about 10 seconds left to get into this next game, so definitely get enrolled. We got over $17,000 on this jackpot coming up, so definitely try and get a chance at it. But of course, we got one more national day to get into, and I will let you take this one. It is another food-related one.
Oh yeah, this one is National Peach Pie Day. On August, National Peach Pie Day is observed annually on August 24th. We celebrate this mouthwatering dessert during the heat of the peach harvest season. Don't forget the a la mode. Definitely some awesome stuff. Although I feel like I hear less about peach pie and more about peach cobbler.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't hear about peach pie that often.
No, peach pie is I totally agree with that. Peach pie is kind of a little foreign to me, to be honest.
Yeah, because like the cobbler, it's just like it's more deconstructed and like I don't know, just like I like the way
Yeah.
the crust is.
Yeah, peach pie. I don't know.
I've seen it like once in my life.
I need the graham cracker on it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like that little like that crust on there.
Yeah. Where it's like you don't want the like the normal pie topping. See, you gotta like make it like that, where it's like peach slab pie or something. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Where it's almost like a mix with like you can see peaches coming up over the top.
Yeah.
It's like a crumble.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I agree. Put some put a little sugar glaze on there or something like that. Oh, yeah, that looks a pretty decent one, to be honest. But yeah, no, 100%. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If you put a peach pie in front of me, I'm probably gonna eat it.
Oh, you have to. It's a peach pie.
I want them to figure out how to make like a mango cobbler. You know what I mean?
That's got to be a thing out
Yeah,
there.
because, like,
if there's a peach cobbler, there's a mango cobbler.
Because I feel like mango would be a little weird in a cobbler. Because so I feel like you might have to like make it work somehow. You know what I mean? Like make it a little bit different. I'm not too sure how it like. Interesting. So I see there's some recipes. This one just looks good. Low-key, it's just like pound cake with mango under it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's more of like a cobbler style. Yeah, that looks good.
Honestly, like you just get some like whatchamacallit, like I don't even know, like cake, ice cream, and mango slices. That'd probably be good, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, 100%. But of course, we do have Puddles 72 over at Moe's taking away the line prize, and Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar taking away the large frame. We got players 2 balls away on this coverall prize, $26 on the line. But we were talking about mangoes and stuff, mango cobbler, and yeah, an interesting one.
Oh yeah.
But it is not mango cobbler day. It is peach pie day. So take this day, get some peach pie, and celebrate it right. But we do have Jokely over at G. Allen's and MMB over at American Legion Fridley. Both of them splitting up that coverall prize. Nice job to all the winners on this game. But we do have a little bit of Twins news to get into. And the Minnesota Twins will have to push for a postseason spot without their most electric player for at least the next 10 days. Byron Buxton was placed on the 10-day injured list with right hip strain on Tuesday, the team had announced. He exited Monday's game with injury, and the manager, Rocco Baldelli, acknowledged it is something Buxton has played through for some time. He had a few things go on Monday where you could tell he was really feeling it, Baldelli told MLB.com after Monday's game. Over the last few days, he's been in a spot where he's been on the verge of not being able to go out there, not being able to swing or run, but he's continued to post up and continue to go out there and play at not a high percentage of what he can normally do physically. So it's interesting what's going on with the Twins right now. Hopefully Byron Buxton gets better and is able to have a successful recovery from whatever issues he's facing. Not only for coming back to the game, but also just for making sure he doesn't mess up his hip for the rest of his life and stuff like that. But of course, let's take a look at what else the Twins are up to, just to make sure there's no weird breaking news we're missing out on.
Yeah, they did have that game against the Astros yesterday.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at how they did. Oh yeah, they won. Yeah, no, that's right. That's why we're 62 and 59. That's not fun at all. But of course, let's take a look. Oh yeah. Rocco Baldelli got ejected in that game.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, because he was really mad at they called a whatchamacallit. It was so basically the pitcher for the Twins hit Jose Altuve with a a kind of somewhat wild pitch. Was a little bit outside of the box to the right. But it kind of grazed him a little bit, and Jose was just causing a big fuss about it for no reason. Being him. And and it caused both dugouts to empty, and his crap was starting to go down a little bit.
Charge almost.
Yeah, and then a pitching coach from the Twins went over to talk to the pitcher at the time to kind of calm him down, be like, hey, chill out, don't go over there and cause more crap to happen. Only went out there because everybody else was on the field.
Oh yeah.
Literally both teams, coaches and stuff was out on the field, and they called a call on them for him taking a mound visit. And so basically that pitcher was not able to play for the rest of the game because they ruled it as a mound visit. even though like everybody else was out on the field at the time too.
Yeah, that's not a mound visit.
Yeah, and it was just like, come on, dude. Like it was great. Like Rocco Baldelli was just like furious about it. He was just like, are you kidding me? Like
I'd be
why
upset
don't you
too.
call them for a mound visit? It's like come on. But yeah, it was pretty dumb. But of course, we do have a winner. Oh, hey, winner on the line prize taken away, $160, splitting it up between MMB over at American Legion Fridley and Kitty over at Titan Sports Saloon. Nice job to you guys taking away that prize. But of course, we were talking about the Twins, and they faced a little bit of not great stuff recently. I think Carlos Correa said something. I want to see what he said. Carlos Correa, hey, he said, I see myself playing with the Twins for a very long time. That's pretty cool.
That's like music to my ears,
I-
honestly.
I feel like he likes it in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I feel like he just he sees like that is like kind of a nice place to live kind of thing.
Yeah, and I've just been really, I've been really happy having him on the Twins. It's been nice.
And he's been good too.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, 100%. But let's see. Correa met with reporters prior to Tuesday's games and had kind words for the organization that drafted him first overall in the 2012 MLB draft. Excuse me. But of course, they drafted him first overall in the 2012 draft, and then ended up winning that World Series in 2017. When he was asked about the chance he could return to Houston after the season, however, Correa reiterated his desire to remain with the Twins. Yeah, that's really cool stuff. He said, quote, I'm with the Minnesota Twins right now, and the goal is to build something special with this organization and hopefully be here long-term with the Twins. Correa said, right now, I see myself playing for the Twins for a long time. Yeah, and that's super cool stuff. He did shock the baseball world last year when he signed a 3-year, $105 million deal with the Twins. It was huge for the Twins, huge for him. It was awesome stuff. But we do have Roxy J over at Lucky Lure taking away the large frame, and Zip over at Woodtick Inn, as well as Deerfield over at American Legion Morristown, splitting up the coverall. Nice job to all the winners on this game. But yeah, he's been playing pretty good this season. He's been hitting 26% at bat, which isn't bad, and had 35%, 43% splits with 14 home runs and 39 RBIs in 96 games for the Twins this season. And his numbers are his lowest full season total since he hit 23%, 32%, and 40% splits with 15 homers and 65 RBIs with the Astros back in 2018. So yeah, some interesting stuff. But I think like if this is considered like, you know, a low for him, then we're in pretty good spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we'll be all right.
It's the type of thing where it's like, okay, we know he can only go up from here. kind of thing.
Exactly.
So he's been decent enough, but he definitely does start to need to start playing at a, you know, superstar level coming up soon, so we can actually make it to the playoffs hopefully. But yeah. Correa also hasn't lived up to his expectation in the field. This article continues to say, although he produces highlight reel plays on a nightly basis, StatCast logs him at 3 outs below the average defender this season, which is 25th among qualifying shortstops, which isn't super great. By comparison, Correa ranked 6th among MLB shortstops last season with 12 outs above average and won a platinum glove as the American League's top overall defender. So yeah, it's interesting, but I mean, like, I feel like it's what happens when you're on a new team.
Yeah.
And when you're playing, you know, in a new uniform, new coaches, new everything around you. I think that from this point on, he's going to only continue to get better as he plays with this team and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It's cool stuff, though. Definitely. Hopefully, we can continue to do better, especially this season. Hopefully it doesn't just continue to carry on to like, okay, hey, we're looking on to next season. We're looking on to next season. But until then, we just have to look forward to the next game, which is tonight against the Astros again at 7:10 p.m. But as you guys know, we here at Pilot Games have teamed up with the Minnesota Twins. You can play the E-Tab game Twins Win today wherever Pilot Games are played. So definitely check it out. Let us know what you think. We love hearing your feedback about all of our games here at Pilot Games. We do have balls dropping on this game, though. We got $71 on the line, $7,130 on the large frame, and I think we hit the line prize.
I think so too.
Yeah, there it
Hey-o.
is. Shady Lady over at House of Pizza Sartell, taking away over $70 on that one. Nice job to you, Shady Lady. Looking a little shady though. But over $7,000 on the large frame, available in 43 balls or less to win, and over $17,000 available on the coverall prize in 50 balls or less to win. So definitely some nice stuff on this game. Hopefully we can get out a double or maybe even triple jackpot out on this game. That'd be some pretty awesome stuff. But we do have a little bit of the Twiking Zone standings to get into. It's what you guys earn points for every day from 12 to 1 p.m. when you play Twins Bingo. So I'll let you take it away with the player standings.
Oh, yeah. Starting off these standings in 10th place, previously in 9th, we have Juicy Loser over at VFW Columbia Heights with 44,000 points. Shortly ahead in 9th place, previously in 10th, jumping forward, it's T-Bone over at Poppers with 45,000 points. In 8th place, holding on to that spot, we have Tez over at Poppers with 62,000 points. With 79,000 points. In 7th place, we have Red over at American Legion Fridley. In 6th place, it's Caribou over at Cooper's Restaurant with 87,000 points. In 5th place, starting off that 100,000 point club, we have Nan over at Corky's Bar South Haven with 109,000 points. In 4th place, we have Mikey Wins over at Steve-O's with 111,000 points. With 127,000 points in 3rd place, we have Scrub Eye over at VFW Blaine. In 2nd place, it's Sinbob over at Bedrock with 129,000 points. And in 1st place, holding on to that spot, we have Loser Dave over at VFW Spring Lake Park with 140,000 points.
Awesome stuff. Nice job to all the players in the Twiking Zone standings. But we do have the locations to get into, and they have been going pretty crazy this season. So I'll get right into it, starting it off with 10th place, Floppy Crappy over at Pokegama Township. They got 50,000 points on the season. 9th place is Cooper's Restaurant in Egan with 52,000 points. 8th place is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 79,000 points, but we got a double winner.
Oh, yeah, we got Sludgy over at the Sunset Grill taking home that $18 large frame prize and that $28 Musco coverall. Good job to Sludge and Shady Lady taking home this win on these games of Skull Bingo.
Awesome stuff to you guys. But, of course, continuing on in the top 10 with 7th place, we got Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 86,000 points. 6th place, we got Our Place on 3rd and Faribault with 105,000 points. 5th place is VFW Blaine with 141,000 points. 4th place is Poppers in Virginia with 169,000 points. 3rd place is Corky's Bar in South Haven with 222,000 points. 2nd place is American Legion Fridley with 281,000 points. And in 1st place, with a pretty decent lead, it's VFW Spring Lake Park with 365,000 points. Nice job to everybody playing at VFW Spring Lake Park, and of course to the rest of the location standings as well. But we do only got about a minute left to get into the very next game. We got over $17,000 available on this jackpot and over $24,000 in total prizes on the next game. So definitely getting rolled, try and get a chance at these things. In the meantime, we got a little bit of ETAB stuff to talk to you guys about.
Oh, yeah, we're listening to a little bit of Diesel Freaks right now. It's one of our favorite ETAB games that we have out. It's like a mix between, let's see, Mad Max, Mighty Beans, which they still make those, by the way, Garbage Pail Kids, all combined into one. It's definitely an awesome game. But if that isn't quite your theme, we have over 50 different charitable ETAB games you guys can check out. You guys can play anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All these games have small bets between 50 cents and $5, and they all have awesome bonus and free play rounds that you guys can check out. So yeah, if there's definitely a theme for each of you guys, so make sure, especially between our regular scheduled bingo, that you guys are checking out each and every one of our ETAB games.
100%. We got a lot of them stuffed up in there, so check them out. Let us know which one is your favorite. We'll love to hear from you guys about all that stuff. But we got a certain little tidbits of music history to get into. Starting it off in 1967, it's John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison. They meet the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi when they attend his lecture at the Hilton Hotel on Park Lane, London. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, by the way. They later travel to India and study transcendental meditation with the Maharishi, an experience that informs many of their songs on the White Album. That was pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, that is super
That's
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah, no, that was pretty crazy stuff. But we do have Bayou 504 over at Steve-O's, taking away the Lion prize. Nice job to you, Bayou 504. Yeah, that is pretty cool though. John
didn't
Lennon,
know
Paul
that.
McCartney, George Harrison doing their thing. Yeah, on this day, 1967. That's really cool though. I think that's cool how they actually kind of like met up with him and like himself, and we're like,
Yeah.
you know, like, hey, we want like direct inspiration from you, not just kind of like borrowing it with
Yeah.
like, you know, without like saying anything about it.
And that's crazy. That's how they got many of their songs in the White Album too.
Yeah.
That's like one of their like. That's a very popular album. of
Yeah,
theirs, too.
no,
Wow.
yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Yeah, that's one of their biggest. So yeah, that is really cool stuff. But in 1995, we were talking a little bit about stuff regarding this earlier. Microsoft launches the Windows 95 operating system. The startup music is composed by Brian Eno. He's a pioneer in ambient music who in 1978 released an album designed to soothe travelers at airports, Ambient One, music for airports. And yeah,
Interesting.
I actually have some of his music downloaded. He's pretty
Really?
good. Yeah, he makes music for museum exhibits as well. Other things, he makes music for movies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny. He's one of the most popular like musicians in his genre. He's probably the most prominent ambient musician ever.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. I think it looks like he's worked with Avalon a lot too, which is pretty interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That was really cool. Yeah, Brian Eno's pretty awesome. I like his ambient music. He does it like really well. To
That
be
might
honest.
have to be something to look into.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you like ambient music, then definitely do it. And there's movies he's made music for.
Oh, he made music for the original Dune. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like he did 7 too, which I didn't know, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's see.
Huh.
That's crazy.
That was really crazy. That's really awesome stuff. But we do have a winner, S3 PCO, over at 9th Street Social Club, taking away the large frame. Nice job to you, S3. But yeah, Brian Eno's pretty awesome. I definitely recommend checking him out.
Oh, yeah,
He's pretty
definitely
cool.
something to look into.
Oh, it looks like he even did a David Bowie movie.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, David Bowie, 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
really cool. But of course, we got another winner, Matt24, over at Titan Sports Saloon, taking away the coverall prize of $23. Nice job to you, Matt24. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I know whatchamacallit, that even the whole Windows themed music, that's a whole like genre on its own too.
Seriously?
Yeah, like you know about the whole vaporwave thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They very heavily the kind of relied on inspiration from like the whole aesthetic from like old internet dial-up
Yeah.
era type thing. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like funky, a little 80s synth wave like kind of thing
Yeah.
going on. It's fun. But
Man.
sometimes a little too simple, a little too transparent, corny for me sometimes.
Makes
though.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too much like, okay, like this sounds exactly like the other song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, okay, this is still the actual Windows 95 boot up.
yeah, and see that's the issue I have with lo-fi sometimes.
That's understandable.
That like sometimes lo-fi all just sounds a little bit the same.
yeah.
Which like I like lo-fi. It's just like I only like certain ones that I find. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Which
fair.
I'm like, oh, like I've never heard one that kind of sounds like this before.
yeah. It's always like a
Um,
hunt, you know?
Yeah, there's one lo-fi song that I have that is like literally just like a lo-fi heavily remix. It's barely even a remix. Like
Yeah.
it barely has a song in it. But it's
It's like, it has part of a sample of that song.
yeah,
in it
exactly.
almost.
It's
yeah.
whatchamacallit, the Soulja Boys what's the song? Crank That. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
funny.
It's pretty awesome. I love it. But no, that's pretty funny. Let's see. I love Soulja Boy though, to be honest.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah.
have to.
No, I did a research paper on him in school.
Really?
I found a way. Yeah. No, the teacher was so like hesitant to let me do it, and I was just like, come on, he's a prominent musician.
Yeah.
Like I can do that. He's a celebrity of the
What was-
past, technically.
Was the paper just about something like completely different?
It was about important historical figures, I'm pretty sure. And like I found a way to argue that he was a very important historical figure. He pioneered a lot of internet rap and stuff like that, and like selling music online. Yeah, like it was a huge thing. Like even advertising online was a huge thing. Like making websites to advertise
yeah.
his music. He actually scammed people early on when he started off making music. He would basically sell like, oh hey, new Rihanna CD, and then like people would plug it into their like DVD player, and
It'd be his
it would
music.
be his music. Yeah.
Someone did that to me at in LA once.
Really?
Yeah, that went right out the window.
That's super funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Soldier Boy did winning a lot. A lot of people just started listening to it.
Honestly, that's one way to get your music started.
Yeah.
Something. I wonder how many people went back to like the corner and was like, "All right, listen." Man.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
It's like,
Give me the
give it back.
Rihanna CD. But of course, we do have Jeb over at Beck's Pub taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Jeb. But yeah, pretty cool stuff going on in this day in history in music. With Microsoft launching their operating system, and John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and George Harrison meeting a really special yogi that actually inspired a lot of the music on the White Album. Yeah, super cool stuff happening. But of course, we do have a little bit of PGL stuff to talk about. You got to sign up at pgl.world to become a member of our league. PGL players compete for points and have access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that has a lot of great stuff in it. So let me check that out. Let us know what you think. But another little important tidbit of info I got for you guys is that PyCon 2022 is indeed happening on Thursday, September 15th. We are going back to the Ledge Amphitheater in Wade Park because we had such a great time out there last year. It was awesome stuff. We had Willie Nelson as a musical guest. We had some great food from Famous Dave's. He was there himself, Famous Dave. It was like a mythical creature. It was awesome. We also had a lot of great speakers as well. It was all around a very fun time. Just being able to see all you guys having a good time, and as well as meet a few of you guys as well. That was really cool. But this year, we're replicating it and making it even bigger and better than before, kind of like one of our jackpots. Because this year's special musical guest, kind of keeping up with the Willie Nelson thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we couldn't, like go to like, oh hey, I'm performing. Like listen to my new
now hold
mixtape.
on.
that would be
that would have
pretty
been
cool.
like Soldier Boy.
Straight up, yep. But of course, this year's special musical guest is going to be the legendary ZZ Top. Selling over 50 million records, the Rock and Roll Hall of Famers will be playing their hits at a very special private event just for you guys. Come on out and hear about all the new products and games from Pilot Games, meet up with legislators, and hear some great tunes all at the same time. But we do have a large frame winner. We got I'm With Him over at Titan Sports Saloon, and on the coverall, we got Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar. Both of them taking away some nice prizes on this game. Nice job to you guys, including Jeb taking away the line. But yeah, definitely super cool stuff going on with the PyCon. Keep up with it. I mean, we have sold out in tickets, just so you guys know. We sold out in tickets really, really fast, right when we announced it pretty much. But just be sure to keep up with any updates at pilotgames.com/PyCon. And, of course, keep in mind, you guys are going to be able to watch PyCon on Twitch, on all of our broadcasting platforms, too. So you guys can continue. I mean, you'll even be able to watch ZZ Top when they're performing, too. It's going to be a lot of awesome stuff going on there. So definitely keep tuned to the PyCon stuff happening. But we do have some new PGL members to spotlight and give a little shout out to, so I'll let you take them away because we got a pretty cool list.
Oh yeah, starting us off, we have Nico, Linda, Squirrel, Hot Squirrel, Atomic, Jaffe, Renee Baby, Mad Mike, Mad Max's cousin, River 619, Andy's, Auntie Angie, MX Brielle, Willie 2528, 1337 Meh, Sandra D, Space Dust, Gottwald, as well as Sherry W. Congratulations to all those players getting signed up at the PGL.world, and we hope you guys can make it on those elusive PGL standings.
100%, and we got them right in front of us. So for the PGL standings, you guys earn points for these standings whenever you participate in PGL tournament games on MegaSota game nights, Twins Wednesdays, or maybe even those Vikings game days that are going to be coming up very soon. But in order to earn points on those nights, normally, you might have played during PGL nights before and earned money and stuff and had a good time, but you weren't earning points if you didn't have a PGL account. So you do have to sign up a PGL, like we were saying earlier, to be able to earn those points in the first place. But we have the player standings right in front of us, filled with a bunch of elite players. Updated from last night's MegaSota game night, and I'm going to let you take it away.
Oh yeah, starting us off in 10th place, previously in 8th, getting pushed back a little bit, we have Bucks over at Rustic Saloon with 349,000 points. In 9th place, previously unranked, jumping on into these standings, we have Yak 2102 over at Rivers Bend Bar and Grill with 353,000 points. In 8th place, previously in 7th, it's Diesel over at Eagle St. James with 358,000 points. With 391,000 points in 7th place, previously in 6th, we have Sloppy over at Mullins Bar and Grill. In 6th place, previously unranked, jumping on into these standings, it's Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 404,000 points. In 5th place, previously in 3rd, getting pushed back a good deal, it's Keeves over at Clearwater Corners with 444,650 points. Shortly ahead in 4th place, previously in 5th, jumping forward, it's Devoided over at the Roadside with 444,775 points. In 3rd place, previously in 4th, jumping forward, it's Bergar over at Southtown Lanes, jumping in with 476,000 points. But in 2nd place, holding on to that spot, it's Keith over at Ibiza West with 493,000 points. And in 1st place, holding on to that spot for a while now, it is Forget You D over at VFW Austin with 617,000 points.
Awesome stuff. So definitely, continue coming out, because tonight we got another PGL specialty night for you guys, and you do not want to continue to fall behind if you didn't come out for MegaSota game night last night. So definitely some crazy stuff. Good job to you guys continuing to get further on in these top 10 standings. But we do have some locations to take a look at, starting it off. In 10th place, we got Corner Pocket in Rice with 1,165,000 points. 9th place, we got American Legion Fridley with 1,177,000 points. 8th place, we got Clancy's on Island Lake in Park Rapids with 1,206,000 points. 7th place is Rusty Nail over in Thief River Falls with 1,243,000 points. 6th place is Billy's Rockford with 1,266,000 points. 5th place is Miltona Liquor Store with 1,416,000 points. Before I go further, we got Andy's taking away a double win over at Blue Line Sports Bar. Nice job to you, Andy's. Jenny, and Marley all winning on this game. But getting further into the top 4 of these standings, we got in 4th place VFW Northfield with 1,583,000 points. In 3rd place, we got Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 1,811,000 points. 2nd place is Mabel Liquor Store with 1,963,000 points. And in 1st place, it is Poppers in Virginia with 2,080,000 points, just barely making it into the 2 million point club. Nice job to you guys, though. Definitely a big accomplishment there. But great job to the locations and player standings in the PGL. You guys are doing some great stuff. We do have a little bit of Minnesota Wild news to get into up next, and I'll let you take it away. It's some pretty good news for our future.
Oh yeah, Marc-Andre Fleury is the unquestioned #1 goalie for the Minnesota Wild entering the 2022-2023 season. But with the retirement on horizon, the future between the pipes appears to be very bright in the state of hockey. Jesper Wallstedt, the 19-year-old Swedish goalie in the Wild, drafted in 20th overall in 2021, stopped 125 of 133 shots that he faced in 5 games for the Swedish national team at the World Junior Championship in Albert, Canada. 21 of those 23 shots were against Germany. He stopped 21 of 23 shots against Germany. Against the USA, he stopped 38 of 41 shots. Team Latvia, who they faced right after, they only attempted 13 shots, and they missed 12. When they played against Finland, 27 shots blocked out of 28. Wow. And then again against playing against Czechia was 27 shots blocked out of 28 taken. 8 goals in 5 games translates to 1.62 goals against average and a .939 save percentage. No goalie posted better numbers in both statistics, and he was named the top goalie in the tournament itself. Definitely some crazy stuff. Super glad that we have signed him, and very excited to see what it's going to be like when he gets to the league.
Oh, 100%. Definitely some awesome stuff. Love to see it. Definitely some really cool stuff. Hopefully he just continues to perform and get better, because he is only 19 years old. So
yeah,
that's pretty
crazy.
young, to be honest. So that's really cool stuff. Love to see it. But as you guys know, we here at Pilot Games have teamed up with the Minnesota Wild. You can play the ETAB game, Let's Go Wild, today at your favorite Minnesota bar. So definitely some really cool stuff. I'm going to check in with the Wild really quick just to make sure we're not missing out on any crazy breaking news. So let's take a look. Nope, not looking like it. not a whole lot going on. I feel like we've already kind of made the biggest off-season moves this early in the off-season that we're going to see until we get closer to the next season. But yeah, really cool stuff going on there. Hopefully we just continue to make the team better and everybody on the team continues to get better. But we do have a little bit of a fishing report to get into. Before I get into it, though, we got Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill taking away the line prize. Nice job to you, Andy's. You have been killing it tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely been going off. But fishing report time, Walker Leech Lake by Explorer, Minnesota, updated on August 18th, 2022. Fishing on Leech Lake remains consistently good. Leeches and night crawlers worked in 10 to 14 feet of water in areas such as Cedar Point, Sand Point, and Breezy Point have been productive, especially during morning and evening hours. On the main lake, pull spinners and crawlers through 12 to 15 feet of water for walleye. The edges of Big Rock, Huddles, and Annex Reefs have offered the most consistent action. Smallmouth bass are also active in these areas, responding to swim baits and leeches under a bobber on top of the reefs with boulders. In the evening, troll a number 7 shad wrap and crayfish or purple through these areas for lots of fun, fast action. Water temperatures right now are in the high 60s. So yeah, definitely some really cool stuff. Hopefully you guys are having fun fishing and stuff. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, continue to become better fishermen for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are taking all this info from the fishing report and just, evolving as fishermen. But we do have some jackpots still on this game, moved past the large frame, but we still got the coverall, over 17 grand available and 50 balls or less to win. But we do have a little bit of a reminder for you guys.
Oh, yeah. Just a reminder that when you guys are playing pilot games, to share those pictures with us. We love to see those pictures and to see your guys' faces. So if you guys want a jackpot, hold up your iPad and let us see that happy face holding that jackpot message. You guys can send us a picture of you guys playing with your friends or even your favorite bartender. And you guys can share those pictures on Facebook or by emailing them to us directly at jackpots@pilotgames.com. And if you just want to post it on any of your social medias with the hashtag PilotGames, you guys can do that and we'll be able to scoop it on up from there.
Oh, awesome stuff. So definitely check us out on there and send them in. But we do have Mama Bit over at Bradway Pizza Blaine and Gwen over at Lincoln Depot taking away the large frame. And then we got Tanyan over at Eagles Albert Lee taking away the coverall prize. Nice job to you. But we do have a little break to get into. So we'll be right back and we'll see you guys on the next game.
There it is. 53 balls.
We're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby!
Really cool seeing John Kriesel. Really cool listening to him talking his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts, drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I got to say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this next game of Skull Bingo, presented to you by John and Will. But we got a lot of awesome stuff to get into before the end of this broadcast. Up next, we got some fitting news, some Vikings news, because we are playing some Skull Bingo. The Minnesota Vikings are expecting to receive some reinforcements for their season opener, as Kevin O'Connell expects tight end Irv Smith Jr. and the rookie cornerback Andrew Booth Jr. to recover from their injuries to play in the September 11th showdown with the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be some awesome stuff. Hopefully they are activated and ready to go, because I definitely want to see Andrew Booth Jr. Do his thing and hopefully make a really good NFL debut. And honestly, I want to see Irv Smith Jr. ball out too, because
Exactly.
Kirk Cousins loves throwing to tight ends, and Irv Smith Jr. is a good tight end to throw to. But we do have a winner. We got a couple of them. We got Roxy J over at Lucky Lure, Matt24 over Titan Sports Saloon, and I'm with him over Titan Sports Saloon. Hopefully it's a good him that you're with.
Yeah.
But nice job, all of you, splitting up that line prize. But we do have a little bit of Viking stuff to talk about. Let's take a look if we have any other Vikings news, like that's breaking or anything. Oh, interesting. So we got a wave of roster cuts that just happened. So that's going to be interesting to see what happened with that. Let's see. Other than that, nothing really going on. Looks like Jordan Berry and Ryan Wright had a punting competition and rolling into the Vikings' final preseason game. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Other than that. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Vikings waive Harrison Hand and Sean Bayer. Harrison Hand is an interesting one. Let's see. So this probably because we kind of updated our cornerback room a little bit, so we don't really need Harrison Hand anymore. But the Minnesota Vikings on Tuesday announced the team has reduced its roster from 84 to the maximum of 80 ahead of the preseason finales for all the NFL teams. The Vikings waived cornerback Harrison Hand and tight end Sean Bayer. Harrison Hand was a 5th-round pick in 2020, appeared in 23 games, and started the 2020 regular season finale at Detroit. He recorded his lone career interception against Drew Brees the week before. So definitely an interesting one, but he just didn't end up really turning out. And right now, we're not really into developing players.
Yeah.
We're kind of like, we're more of a win now, get elite young talent kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
But we do have a winner. We got Funk over at Carboni's Pizza taking away the large frame, and Tom over at Carboni's Pizza as well, taking the coverall. Nice job to Tom, Funk, and the rest of the winners on this game. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff going on with that. Hopefully, we can just continue to get better and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cool stuff going on there. But yeah, other than that, not too much going on with the Minnesota Vikings. Just gearing up for this next season coming up. So, hey, hopefully we're ready. Hopefully we have a good one. But as you guys know, we teamed up with the Minnesota Vikings for that ETAB game Vikings victory. You can, of course, pick out a letter in the skull bonus to win some huge prizes. Check it out. Let us know what you think. We love hearing your feedback about all the games here at Pilot Games. But we do have a little bit of happy hour standings to get into. It was updated last a couple weeks ago, so they're not super updated. But this just means when we do get the updated standings, it's going to be insane when we find out all the shakeups that have happened over the past couple weeks. So I'll let you get right into the players so we can figure out what the basis for the shakeups are.
Oh, yeah. Starting us off in 10th place, we had a 3-way tie between Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards, Crazy Kid over at Tasty Pizza Hangar 45, and Jay Surma over at Grumpy's Bar and Grill Roseville. They were all tied with 10,000 points. Right after that was another 3-way tie, this time in 7th place, between Dustball 75 over at Charlie's Sports Bar and Grill, Tesla over at Friends Bar and Restaurant, and Kirby, who's over at American Legion Fridley. They were all tied with 11,000 points. Shortly ahead in 6th place, we had Lucky Ride over at South Street Saloon with 12,000 points. In 5th place, we had Chica over at William McCoy's of Andover with 13,000 points. In 4th place, we had Billany over at VFW Blaine with 15,000 points. In 3rd place was Lars over at Anatomy Vets Club with 17,000 points. In 2nd place, it was none other than Brother Nate over at Carboni's Pizza and Sports Bar Burnsville with 20,000 points. And in 1st place, it was Funk over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 38,000 points. We're definitely excited to see how these player standings get shaken up when we can get these updated.
Oh, 100%. Definitely some awesome stuff. But for the location side of things, we got in 10th place Dugout Bar and Grill in Bethel. 8th place was actually a 2-way tie between the Barrel House Bar and Cafe and Willie McCoy's of Andover. 7th place was Carboni's Pizza and Sports Bar in Burnsville. 6th place was VFW Blaine. 5th place was Tasty Pizza Hangar 45 in Hilltop. 4th place was American Legion Fridley. 3rd place was VFW Spring Lake Park. 2nd place was Anamia Vets Club. And 1st place was Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. So definitely some cool stuff going on with that. But hopefully we get in those standings soon and we can see some crazy shakeups from you guys. Honestly, it'd be equally as entertaining if there was no shakeups and everybody just has a ton more points.
That would be crazy.
That would be
somehow
hilarious.
All the ties and things were all the same.
Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous.
That would be pretty awesome.
Almost unbelievable.
Yeah, no, I think that would be the ultimate result.
Yeah.
But we do have a winner on the line. It's MMB over at American Legion Fridley taking it away. Nice job to you, MMB. But we do now have a little bit of celebrity birthday stuff to get into, and we actually got a pretty big list to get into.
Yeah.
So I'll let you start it off.
Oh, yeah. Starting us off in 1899, we have Jorge Luis Borges, Argentine writer of fiction and essays known for Labyrinths.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder what that's all about. Let's take a look.
I bet it's quite a maze of a book.
Yeah, it's very true. Maybe a little confusing. Let's see.
Dream Tigers.
Oh, that does look pretty cool.
That's scary.
So he was an Argentine short story writer, essayist, poet, and translator, and a key figure in Spanish language and international literature. His best-known books was Ficciones, which was just fictions, The Aleph, published in the 40s, their compilation of short stories interconnected by common themes, including dreams, labyrinths, philosophers, libraries, mirrors, fictional writers, and mythology. Borges' works Borgie. I don't know if it's Borgie or Borge or something like that. Borge kind of sounds right, Loki.
Yeah.
Borges.
Borges.
Hey, Borges. But yeah, I think it's Borges, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think,
probably.
Yeah, it is. That's how you pronounce it. Yep.
Wow.
Borges. Bourget's works have contributed to philosophical literature and the fantasy genre, and influenced the magic realist movement in 20th century Latin American literature. His late poems converse with such cultural figures such as Spinoza, Camus, and Virgil. Well, that's some pretty cool stuff. But we do have Marley over at Moonlight Bay, and Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Grill. Both of them splitting up the large frame. And then we got MMB over at American Legion Fridley, and Johnny over at Shady's Railside. Both of them splitting up the coverall. Nice job to you two and the rest of the winners on this game. That's really cool though.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I'd be kind of down to read his books. They sound like really fun stories.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be a really fun read.
Yeah, if you tell me like, oh hey, you want to read this book of short stories about dreams, labyrinths, philosophers, libraries, mirrors, fictional writers, and mythology, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
I feel like that book's gonna throw me for a loop.
Yeah, 100%. That's pretty awesome. I definitely would probably read that. Fictions. That's what this one is. A collection of short stories published between 1941 and 1956. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at like some of the different stories they had in there. Let's see. Circular Ruins, The Lottery in Babylon, The Library of Babel, The Garden of Forking Paths, The Forum of the Sword, Theme of the Traitor and the Hero, The Secret Miracle, The Sect of the Phoenix, The South. They sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the labyrinth is a recurring motif throughout the stories. It's used as a metaphor to represent a variety of things, the overwhelmingly complex nature of worlds and the systems that exist on them, with human enterprises, the physical and mental aspects of humans, and abstract concepts such as time as well. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome stuff. Huh. Man, I'm totally going to have to check that out sometime. That's fun. But happy birthday to you. Definitely a really cool thing to be known for. But up next, born in 1950, we got Tim White, an American paleoanthropologist, best known for leading the team which discovered Artie, the type of specimen of Ardipithecus ramidus, a 4.4 million year old likely human ancestor.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wonder what that looked like. Artie.
Oh no, let's take a look.
Artie sounds like Arby's like mascot.
100%. It's just that one. No, he looks pretty funny.
Yeah.
I feel like whatchamacallit, like what if they just like did like dug him up? It was just like Brendan Fraser from that one movie. Wait, what's that movie called?
The Mummy.
Brendan Fraser movies.
Journey.
No, it was he was literally just a caveman.
Oh, is it George of the Jungle?
No, not George of the Jungle. It was, oh my gosh, what was it called? Where is it?
Was it George of the Jungle 2?
No, it wasn't. Encino Man.
Oh, okay.
He was literally straight up a frozen caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such an awesome movie.
For a second, I thought you were thinking of, what's that really?
Sean Astin was in it too.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Sean Astin.
I feel like I've seen at least scenes from this. Okay, just the hair.
Yeah, and this dude too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Okay, I've seen at least one scene from it. For a second, I thought you were talking about what's that really weird movie with Will Ferrell and what's his name?
Oh, hey, Lucky777 over at Friendly Buffalo, $492.
Definitely lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you, Lucky777 over at Friendly Buffalo, taking away $492. Nice job to you, Lucky. And this is a very lucky prize to win.
Oh, yeah. He even had all the sevens right there, too.
100%. 100%. I agree. But Will Ferrell, weird caveman movie. Are you talking about the
Land of the Lost?
Yeah, where he went back into like dinosaur time or whatever.
Yeah. For a second, I was trying to remember the that random humanoid guy that they ran into.
Yep.
In there.
I remember there's a scene where he had that huge mosquito on his back.
Oh, yeah.
That was a funny one.
Yeah. Danny McBride.
Yeah, Danny McBride. Danny McBride's such a good like comedy actor.
I know, and he does like a lot of the writing for all those Seth Rogen movies and all that. So like.
Yeah, he's good in whatchamacallit. I liked him in that Alien movie. Was it Alien Covenant or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
I liked him a lot. I liked him in Channing Tatum's role in This Is the End.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Oh
nice. Yeah, no, that's cool stuff though. Danny McBride is pretty awesome, and Hot Rod is just a classic because of him. It's awesome.
It really is just all him for Hot Rod.
For real. I do have to say, like, all of them just, like, without any one of them. Though,
oh, yeah.
Like, it is, like, it's not the same movie.
Because Andy with that jump scene.
Dude, Bill Hader, dude. I love Bill Hader. The whole scene when he got the, whatchamacallit, the thing, like, in it. Where was it? Where was it again? In his, like, head or something?
I think.
Like, it was something crazy. Like, he was just, like, he was, like, trimming something with metal, and, like, it just, I think, like,
oh,
it
yeah,
hit
he
him
was
in
doing,
the
like,
head.
an angle grinder or something, then it just went fink.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
he was just standing there.
That was so funny. Hot Rod was such a
Dude, Bill
funny
Hader, it's because of his eyes when he goes to, like, show, like, emotion or, like, shock or something. It's always so funny.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. It was hilarious. But we do have another winner. We got, I thought it was Gus Bus for a second.
Yeah,
I was like,
that
Gus
was great.
Bus. But Gus over at Boulevard Bar and Grill, taking away the large frame. Then we got Lover over at American Legion Spicer, taking away the coverall. Nice job to Lover, Gus, and of course, Lucky 777 for taking away $492 on that line prize. Nice job to you. But yeah, so you got just a huge chunk of metal in like the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. No, that was Hot Rod. If you guys have never seen Hot Rod, that is such a funny movie. Oh my
man.
goodness, it's a little like ridiculous.
Yeah.
A little obnoxious, but it's great. It's like
All
one of
those,
my
like-
all-time. It's like Benchwarmers level.
Oh,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Benchwarmers is, like, top-tier comedy, though.
Benchwarmers, the sunscreen.
That's what I was like, Howie with the sword, and he's swinging
Yep.
it at the Girl Scouts.
It's so good. It's such a good movie. I love that one. I can't believe they tried to make a sequel without any of the characters.
Did they?
You didn't see it?
Of course, I've never seen it.
Well, I didn't see it, but like I'm just saying, like you never even heard of it. That's
how.
It only has the rich billionaire dude.
Then what's the point?
Yeah. Here, I can.
Does he at least have the butler still?
I mean, whatchamacallit,
I would
bench.
hope.
Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, John Lovitz is the only one in it still.
Wow.
And then it's just like does not look good at all. Yeah. It's just a bunch of random people. It's just like it has nothing to do with the last movie, really.
No.
But
like it was the cast that made the first Benchwarmers.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no, literally, it's like a totally different story too. A washed-up baseball player becomes an attorney. He gets a chance at redemption when his boss asks him to manage the company softball team in hopes of winning a championship.
Okay.
Yeah, and it seems like an okay movie, but it's like just make a different movie.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't have to be Benchwarmers 2. Like, why is it Benchwarmers 2?
No, it should have just been like. I'm guessing it's because John Lovitz was in it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he plays the same character.
Yeah.
That would have been funny if it was just a totally different movie and it was just the same dude.
Exactly.
That would have been like, okay, that's kind of funny. But yeah, interesting.
It's a 2019 sequel.
Mm-hmm. No, it came out pretty recent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on Netflix.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Might have to give it a shot.
Might have to give it a shot, yeah. But of course, we got some more celebrity birthdays to make our way through. Starting off some of the new ones, we got Mike Shanahan, American football coach, known for primarily coaching the Denver Broncos. Happy birthday to Mike Shanahan, born in 1952 on this day. Woo. Wait, we got Andy's over at Blue Line Sports Bar, taking away the line prize, over $97 on that one. Ooh, nice job to you, Andy's. Not too shabby at all. But of course, we got some more celebrity birthdays to get into, and I'll let you take this next one.
Oh yeah, next up, born in 1957, we have Stephen Fry, American comedian, writer, and actor, known for Blackadder as well as QI.
Awesome stuff. Happy birthday to Stephen Fry. But I actually know Stephen Fry. I feel like he's in a lot of things.
I feel like I don't know him from those two roles though.
No.
So I'm a little blanking on the name a little.
Yeah, Stephen Fry. Yeah. It's
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in like literally almost everything.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He's such a huge support actor. Kind of thing. Like he's in so many random things. But yeah, I've seen
know him
him
from the Sherlock Holmes series.
Yeah,
mostly. Yeah,
he's usually just like an old like head of something dude.
Yeah, he always is. He was playing a like a British government like member.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like either turns out to be evil or he's just a good guy.
Oh yeah, or he's just like there.
Yeah. Exactly. That's pretty funny. Stephen Fry is cool, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think I like Stephen Fry. He's written books, apparently, about mythology.
Oh, Greek mythology, to be specific. Alrighty.
That's pretty cool.
I really like Stephen Fry now.
100%. That's pretty awesome stuff. Happy birthday to Stephen Fry. Definitely a cool one. But up next, and kind of in honor of National Maryland Day, it's 1960. Cal Ripken Jr., American Baseball Hall of Fame shortstop. He has the MLB record for consecutive games played for like a streak. So that's pretty impressive. But he primarily played for the Baltimore Orioles, and he probably only played for the Orioles too.
Oh yeah,
because that's just how baseball dudes are. It's pretty crazy. But happy birthday to Cal Ripken Jr. That is definitely a really cool one. Up next, though, in 1965, we got a really cool one. But before we get into it, we got Sean V over at Carboni's Pizza taking away the large frame and the coverall. Nice job to you, Sean V and Andy's, for winning that crazy line prize, $97. Nice job to you guys for winning on this game. We got the last game of Skull Bingo for the Happy Hour broadcast happening really soon. So keep that in mind. Get enrolled. Try and get one last chance at these jackpots when you can still earn some Happy Hour points for them. But if not, right afterwards, after this last game of Lucky 4 Bingo to end off the Happy Hour broadcast, we got a little bit more Skull Bingo coming at you guys from 6 to 7. And then we got some Twins Wednesday action to, lop you guys in. So it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys get some jackpots tonight. So definitely some cool stuff on the horizon. But 1965, I'll let you take it away.
Oh, yeah. In 1965, we had Marlee Matlin, American actress and the only deaf performer to win an Academy Award for Children of a Lesser God.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's amazing. Still the only performer who's deaf to be able to do that.
Yeah, that is honestly really crazy. That's really, honestly very impressive, though.
Yeah.
That's really cool. American actress, author, and activist. She's the recipient of numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a Screen Actors Guild Award, in addition to nominations for a BAFTA Award and 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, too. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. And whatchamacallit, Children of a Lesser God, like you were saying, is the primary one. Looks like she was in Switched at Birth as well.
That was a pretty big show.
Yeah, that was a really big show at the time.
Yeah.
I remember I saw like commercials for it all the time.
I remember I feel like I saw commercials for Switched at Birth a lot, and then
Secret Life of American Teenager.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then eventually
Pretty Little Liars.
Yep, Pretty Little Liars. And then what was one that started coming out around that time? This Is Us.
Yep, This Is Us, yeah.
Although I heard the first season was really good.
Yeah, I heard the show was really good. I think Ian likes that show.
Yeah, I don't know if it's one that I've gotten into, but I know it's like a more like a dramatic take.
Yeah, it's just like a dramatic slice of life kind of thing. Yeah.
Which is, I feel like that's a not bad show to watch every once in a while.
No, I agree.
If you have time,
like me personally, I'm kind of more into I like there to be a certain level of like ridiculousness to the show I'm watching.
Just a little bit of far-fetched.
And like kind of surrealness too. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like an interesting show needs all those different things.
Yeah.
Right now I'm actually watching Atlanta, and I swear it involves every single genre ever, and it's
Really?
such an interesting way to shoot a show.
Yeah, there's an actor from that who was just in that new Bullet Train movie, right?
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
I forget his name. He plays Paperboy in the show.
Yeah, and then he's I guess
Alfred Miles, Brian Tyree Henry.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's been great. He's been in a lot of movies recently, a lot of shows too.
Yeah, he has.
And honestly, I kind of like all the roles he's played.
So far, I haven't really seen a role that he's in that I can imagine being not fond of.
Yeah.
Like in Bullet Train, he was amazing.
Yeah.
Probably actually my favorite character of the whole movie.
No, that's really cool. And he's great in Atlanta too. He's a great actor. And honestly, everybody in Atlanta is a really good actor
I
too.
keep seeing recipes that come from that show, and
Really?
I'm always like, they always look kind of good.
Interesting.
It's always random ones. I watch a lot of YouTubers that make stuff from like movies and TV shows.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, I would definitely I would definitely recommend it.
Okay.
There's a lot of really funny episodes though.
All right.
And a lot of there's even horror elements that they've started to implement as well, and just kind of weird it's become very surreal.
And what's that on?
Hulu. Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Season 3 just came out this year.
Oh.
Season 4 is coming out in September.
That's really good. That's what
15th.
I need. I need long-running shows.
Yeah.
I need ones that are going to be continuously coming out.
I think actually season 4 or 5 might be the last season.
That's fine. I mean, but think about it. I still have I have time till I get there.
Exactly. And honestly, like 5-season shows are typically some of the best shows you
They
watch.
really are.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's kind of the perfect length.
Exactly.
Kinda like Breaking Bad was 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist, which is one of my favorite like animated shows, was 5 seasons.
That was, wasn't it?
That was great. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it was so good. It was like, I think it's only like 60-something episodes total. And it's like,
it's crazy because it's just one of those, like, it's such a great story behind it. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
And the fact that you can fit everything you really need, and you can really do that in less than 100 episodes if you have to.
Exactly. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff going on with those things. But, of course, we were talking about Marlee Matlin. Happy birthday. Hopefully she's having a good one. But up next, in 1977, John Green was born on this day. He's an American author, primarily known for The Fault in Our Stars and the other books he's wrote. Finding Alaska was another one. I read a couple of them when I was in middle school because they were super popular at the time.
Yeah,
and he was pretty good. Yeah. Hank Green is his brother.
I always thought they were like twins.
Yeah. Oh, it's twins. Yeah.
They look similar enough.
Yeah, they do look similar. I would agree.
They
with
look
that.
more alike than Gordon and I.
Yep. Yeah, but we do have a winner. We got John over Eagles, Albert Lee, and LJG taking away the line prize, and John and Patty taking away the large frame, and then Andy's taking away the coverall all to himself. Nice job to Andy's, Patty, John, and LJG all winning on that last game of Skull Bingo. But we got the last game of Lucky 4 Bingo happening right in front of us. Only about a minute and a half left to get enrolled into this very last game of the broadcast and the very last chance at Lucky 4 Bingo tonight. So keep that in mind. We got a really nice jackpot on this one. I'll let you guys know what it is really quick because it is counting up right now, but it takes a sec. If I can find it. Here it is. Lucky 4 Bingo, over $30,000 it's going to total up to, so definitely get enrolled. It is totally worth a shot at it. Because, I mean, we got the mega jackpot, then it goes over to the major jackpot if we don't win that one, and then you get a final chance at the mini jackpot, and then if we don't get any of those, there's still a must-go prize on this one too, so you can still get the must-go if we miss on all the jackpots. But we do have some cool stuff to talk about. We got a little bit more celebrity birthdays to get into. Well, I'll finish them up really quick, just kind of finish them. So happy birthday, John Green. 1986, Arian Foster, American football running back, was born today. Played for the Houston Texans, primarily Houston Texans, and then for the Miami Dolphins as well. Happy birthday, Arian Foster. That's actually Jonathan Taylor's favorite running back. Jonathan Taylor right now is considered maybe one of the best running backs in the league, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty cool one. Arian Foster was definitely a unit. But 1988... Rupert Grint was born. Ronald Weasley, an English actor known for it being in Harry Potter, and he's in a few other things too, but known for being in Harry Potter.
I was gonna say he's Ron.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe was Daniel Radcliffe and whatchamacallit, Emma
Watson.
Emma Watson, yeah,
okay.
Emma Watson. They were probably the two that were most able to like extend their careers after that, like
and
kind of branch out into things.
But he just does everything.
He does everything. So, like, he's tried really hard.
I can't even blame him, though, because, like, some of the random things he's been in, like Swiss Army Man, that was actually kind of funny.
It was good. Like, he really had to try, though, to really, like, get away from the Harry Potter
Which
thing.
I understand. Like,
I think he did a good job of it, to be honest.
I can understand. It's got to be amazing being, like, recognized as such a, like, large role like that, but it's also got to have the downsides to, like, only being able to be recognized as Harry Potter.
It puts you in a box.
It does,
you know what I mean?
It's kind of like a, like, although, never mind, Hugh Jackman was, he was never in a box with Wolverine, but Wolverine's in a box with Hugh Jackman, though.
Yeah, 100%, exactly that.
Exactly that. He's turned that one around.
100%. But, of course, happy birthday to Rupert Grint. Ronald Weasley was always one of my favorites, but we do have a lot of awesome stuff to get into regarding actually, I'll go into this really quick. Minnesota State Fair food, fresh French Meadow vegan entrees, earth sliders, and meatballs and marinara, but meat in the quotations. Interesting. So they're a marinated, battered, and crispy fried patty topped with house-made, slightly spicy secret sauce. That's pretty cool. And then cucumber pickles that have been marinated in turmeric, garlic, and sweet onion.
That sounds good.
That sounds super good.
And it's vegan?
I would totally eat that. Man. And then their meatball marinara sounds pretty good, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, both entrees are vegan. You can find them at the French Meadow Bakery and Cafe, north side of Carneys Avenue. That's pretty awesome stuff. But this day in history, Captain Matthew Webb of Great Britain on August 24th, 1875, becomes the first man to successfully swim the English Channel without assistance. That's pretty awesome stuff. Congrats to Captain Matthew. But we have an awesome player spotlight to get into, and I'll let you take it away.
Oh yeah, we are currently spotlighting Mad Dog, who's playing at Bridgewater's Bar 2 when they took home a jackpot of $18,372.
Katie over Hayslip's corner, taking away the must-go prize of $4. 5, 13, 61, and 75 for your 4 lucky numbers. Nice job, you guys, winning all over the place on this happy hour. I'll let you continue with this player spotlight.
Oh yeah, Mad Dog was playing at Bridgewater's Bar 2 when he took home a jackpot of $18,372, and everyone that plays there supports the awesome charity, the Granite City Lumberjacks Incorporated, MNG. Their mission statement is to provide an atmosphere that will enhance the development of top junior hockey players from around the world. Definitely some awesome stuff, and definitely some stuff to keep in mind as you guys get enrolled into these games of Skull Bingo, and for these games later on of Wild Wednesday, that when you guys are playing pilot games, your community wins.
For sure. See you guys later. Have a nice night.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skull, 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 baby!
Really cool seeing John Creasel. Really cool listening to him talk and his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Have a Willie nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts, drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I got to say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.